Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the annual Ugly Christmas Quilt Contest. Please keep your cocoa covered and do not make direct eye contact with the winning quilt. It's festive. Aggressively festive. I walked into the fellowship hall with my quilt held proud and high. Had a reindeer in the corner with a slightly sideways eye. Santa's beard was lime green, the snowmen had 3 heads, and somehow every Christmas tree was leaning off the edge. I heard the ladies whisper and I thought they were impressed. One said, bless her heart, she did it. So I knew I'd done my best. I didn't use a pattern, I followed Christmas cheer. And if the points don't line up, that's called atmosphere. They gave me a ribbon, they called out my name. I smiled for the picture in my holiday fame. I won it fair and square, with sparkle, guts, and glue. The ugliest quilt at Christmas was my dream come true. They said nobody could beat it. I said thank you, I agree. The Ugly Christmas Quilt Contest finally recognized me. I used 12 kinds of fabric, maybe 13, maybe more. There was plaid from 1980 and some velvet from a drawer. I found a penguin wearing flip-flops, put him right beside the sleigh, and then added baby Jesus in a poinsettia beret. My borders started waving like they'd had too much nog. The angel looked suspicious and the wise men brought a dog. Biblically questionable, but visually committed. Some folks call it crooked, some folks call it loud, but I call it creative and seasonally proud. They gave me a ribbon, they called out my name. I smiled for the picture in my holiday fame. I won it fair and square, with sparkle, guts, and glue. The ugliest quilt at Christmas was my dream come true. They said nobody could beat it. I said thank you, I agree. The Ugly Christmas Quilt Contest finally recognized me. Now Marlene made holly leaves, perfect as could be. Joyce had tiny snowflakes floating gracefully. Betty stitched a manger scene with peaceful golden light. Mine had Rudolph in sunglasses and a sheep that looked uptight. The judges stood there staring, one had tears in her eyes. I thought she felt the wonder, turns out she was surprised. Ugly Christmas, ugly quilt. Say it with joy, people. They asked, was this intentional? I said, every single stitch. They said, even that green Santa? I said, that's the artistic pitch. They asked, did you plan the chaos? I said, absolutely, yes. Then I tucked the loose threads under and ignored the glitter mess. Next year I'll defend my title, I'm already making plans. I found some neon candy canes and fabric with jazz hands. I'll add a moose with tinsel, maybe elves in outer space. If ugly is the mission, I'm about to win first place. They gave me a ribbon, they called out my name. I smiled for the picture in my holiday fame. I won it fair and square, with sparkle, guts, and glue. The ugliest quilt at Christmas was my dream come true. They said nobody could beat it. I said that's clear to see. The Ugly Christmas Quilt Contest was always meant for me. So hang it by the fireplace, turn off half the lights. It looks a little better if you squint your eyes just right. I made it out of Christmas Ugly Christmas Quilt Contest brought out the best in me. And yes, that is a snowman, mostly.